What's up, guys? It's Robert here. Gonna make a quick video to talk about how to buy a BTC package with USI Tech. Now, it's pretty simple. When I first had this explained to me, I was actually kind of confused because I didn't know what I was doing, but I'm gonna explain it to you today in this video. This shouldn't take that long because it's really not that complicated of a process. You just have to make sure you do things in the correct order. So here we are on USI Tech. What you're going to do when you're ready to purchase a BTC package is you are going to go over to the place order right here. And once you do that, once you click here, you will be on this screen right here. And you can purchase either BTC package or token package. I'll probably discuss tokens in a different video. This is an entirely different thing from the BTC packages that I've been talking about in my videos. So right now we're just going to discuss the BTC package. So you will see here it has a package price. What you need to do is you're going to click purchase, but before you do that, you'll notice here it has the package runtime, 140 working days, Monday through Friday. And it explains that your return on capital is going to be 140%. So you're going to get 100% back with your original investment and then 40% on top of that. Okay? This process is going to take about 140 days. It's not exact because your daily payout is going to be approximately 1% per day on average. Okay? For me, it's been averaging about 0.9 or so per day, so it's a little bit under that. So it's going to take likely a little bit more than 140 days, probably 145, 150, something like that. Okay. So, and also, actually, they have a special going on right now where you can get free tokens for every BTC package you purchase. That's been going on since November 1st. But what you're going to do when you get to this screen is you're going to hit purchase. And you will see here you can select the number of packages you want. The packages are about $60 each. They're always that price. They're basically 50 euros each, but that works out to be about $60, $60, $61, somewhere in that range, depending on the dollar to euro value at that time. You can see here you can increase the number of packages you want, however many you want to get. And the price increases accordingly. So if you just want to start out with 1, 2, let's say you want to get 12 packages to start out with, that's a good number to start out with. And it'll show here what your subtotal is. You will pay a mining fee of 3%, and then it gives you your grand total, which is $731 for that. What you would do here is you would click that you have read and accepted the terms and conditions. And if you were buying for somebody else on your, let's say your downline, you could click this button here. But if you're just buying for yourself or you have no referrals, you would click this button right here, okay? And you would click purchase at that point. And they also have an option here where you can purchase using Payza. I actually haven't used that at this point because they do charge an additional 5% for that. So what I do is I purchase here, and what'll happen is your price gets locked in for 15 minutes. You see this clock here. They'll lock your price in for 15 minutes. What you want to do is you want to take this total that's here in BTC, and you want to copy that, okay? And you want to take that over to a site where you can buy Bitcoin, okay? So the sites that are most well known are probably this one, which is Coinbase.com, this one, which is CoinMama.com, that's M-A-M-A, CoinMama, and then there's also one here where it's buy.bitcoin.com. These are three sites here. Now with Coinbase, you can buy with your bank account. It takes I think 5 to 7 business days for the Bitcoin to show up in your wallet if you do that. So I do not recommend doing the bank account, but you can also do debt credit or debit cards, and those actually are applied to your account instantly if you use your credit or debit. The only issue is Coinbase, when you first start out, they give you limits to how much you can spend. And you have to spend those limits in order to get them to increase the limits over time. Okay. So CoinMama I actually like because you can use your credit card. You can use a credit card, or you can use your debit card if it has like a Visa logo or something like that, also to buy the coins here as well. Okay, and I believe with this site you can use credit card as well, although I haven't used this site except for one time. But what you're going to do is you're going to take the amount that is here. So this amount here, you're going to copy that. You're going to bring that over. Let's say you're using CoinMama. You're going to bring that over to here, and you're going to paste that into here, into this space. Now what will happen is, let me do that. Once you do that, it should update the amount. It's actually not doing it right now. Let me see if I need to log in again. Sometimes it doesn't update this amount over here to show the correct amount. If it doesn't do it, it's okay, because it will do it on the next screen when you go to actually pay. But yeah, it's not doing it right now. So what you'll do is you'll paste that amount in and just click buy Bitcoins. And then once you get to the next screen, you will be able to pay using your credit card that you have on file here. And it'll show you here how much the total is going to be, and then they have a processing fee of 5% as well, and then what the grand total is. Okay, once you go through this process and actually buy the Bitcoin, well, let me show you this first. You'll have to put in the address here as well. So this is what you'll do. When you hit that button, it's going to ask you for the wallet address. So what you do is you come back here to USI Tech, you grab this number that appears here, okay, and you're going to copy that, and you're going to come over here. Every one of these sites that I'm showing you will ask you for a wallet address. Okay, so it's not just CoinMama that asks you for this. Coinbase asks you for this. Buy.Bitcoin asks you for this. Any site will ask you for the wallet address, because that's where they know how they know where to send it to. Okay, double check the wallet address. Make sure it's the correct one. So you have 3M. I usually look at the first and the last letters. So we have 3M here and GS there. 3M here, GS there. Okay, and then you proceed to check out. Once you've bought the Bitcoin, it'll give you a confirmation of some kind. You need to follow the steps of the particular site that you're buying it on, and follow their steps as far as for confirming the transaction. Okay, a lot of these sites, you may have to contact your bank to let them know, especially the first time you use them. You may have to contact your bank to let them know that you're trying to do this transaction, because they may reject it at first. To protect your account and stuff like that, if it's a big amount. Okay, so once you've done that, once you've gone through and approved your transaction, that's really it. This clock is going to continue going here, but you can ignore that. It'll go, and once you've confirmed the transaction, you just wait. Okay, and at that point you will wait, and then at within 24 hours. Usually a lot sooner, but within 24 hours, you will see the package show up on your dashboard as an active BTC package. You'll also see it under your package status here. USI Tech does not allow us to show income and stuff like that, so that's why I'm not showing my dashboard home on this particular video, but that's where it's going to show up as, and so but it does take some time. So it's not going to show up instantly. So you don't want to freak out if you go and buy and confirm the transaction over at one of these sites, and you don't see the package show up on your dashboard immediately. it's because it takes time for the confirmations to come through, and it has to clear the blockchain and all that stuff. And so that could take some time. It could take up to 24 hours. I would say if you don't see anything in 24 hours, I would contact USI Tech at that point. But honestly, I've never had it take that long. I've never had it take longer than a few hours at the most. Maybe 4 to 5 hours it showed up. A lot of times it showed up even before that. Okay, so that's really it. Once you've done that, your package is active. It starts running each day for the 140 days, 140 working days for USI Tech, and you start earning 1% per day back on that investment. And so that's really it. Just wanted to share that with you guys in this video. If you have any questions, you can leave comments down below. I'll try to follow up and answer those. Also, if you guys want to get in on USI Tech and join now and start compounding your Bitcoin, which I highly recommend you do. Bitcoin has been rising crazily up. So, you get in, the sooner you get in, the better. So I would recommend, if you want to get started with USI Tech, I'll have a link below in the description and you can get signed up there. And once you have done so, I'll be able to tell, so I can contact you and I can get you in to our Facebook group and everything like that, so you'll know where to go from there. But other than that, we'll see you in the next video. I'll be discussing some other issue with USI Tech or cryptocurrency, most likely in general. Until next time, guys, take it easy.